I want to talk about, I understand that I sift through the contrast of life and I choose my preferences on what I want. But I feel like I understand that I just make my preference and I let the universe bring it to me.
Yeah, if you're smart.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Get out of your own way. Mind your own business, which isn't your business.
So I just want to talk about how, I let the universe bring it to me versus feel like I have to physically make it happen.
Well, it's fun when you're feeling really good to think about what you want and why you want it and to imagine it coming about. Because that way you are bringing pleasure to yourself in your now as you think about things that are important to you. And the more detailed that you become when you're feeling good, then not only the more fun it is, but the faster the energy moves and the more hands-on feeling you have, the more your own hands in your own clay. But if you're really actually worried about it or only hoping for it, and there's still doubt laced in your vibration, then the more you talk about it, the more you shoot yourself in your own foot, because you're actually contributing to the vibration that exists rather than the vibration that you're reaching for. The best way to understand that is every subject really is like a stick with two ends on it. And one end of it is what you want, and the other end of it is the absence of what you want. For example, if you're thinking about more money, we bring that up often because it's a common intention among most humans. So as you're wanting more money and you're thinking about more money, but it makes you feel worried, or it makes you feel envious, or it makes you feel angry, or it makes you feel blameful, then the more you're thinking about it, the more you are not working for your own cause. It's the conversation that we just had with our friend about still be beating the drum of the problem rather than being in vibrational sync with the solution. Yeah.
So I guess that in my physical life, sometimes I feel like it's almost cheating, like I can't just let the universe bring it to me, pet my dog. And
that's a belief that you do well to work your way out of. Because that belief says, I'm not worthy and I have to earn through my hard work and action. And what the laws of the universe are saying is line up with it and is yours.
Yeah.
In other words, it is as simple as tuning your radio dial to the station that you want to hear. When you set your radio dial, what's there is there. And there is no one that comes on and says, you haven't suffered long enough. Listen to more songs you don't like. You have to listen to 10 songs you don't like. There must be a song struggle. And then we'll give you a little bit of the song that you like to hear. There's nothing like that. Just line up with what you want, and the universe delivers, not only delivers it to you quickly, but delivers it to you through the path of least resistance that is the most satisfying path that you've ever experienced. Good thing after good thing after good thing after good thing after good thing coming to you because you deserve good things. Where do you get this stuff? Who has pinched you off from your sense of worthiness? Someone with shortage consciousness about the good stuff. Someone who thinks that the pie is only this big, and if you get too much of it, you'll deprive them of it.
Sure.
And we say, do you ever say, oh, I've been well for so long, and all those sick people, I think I'll be sick for a while. I'll be sick for the month of June to allow more people who ordinarily would be sick to be well. You don't say that. Because you know that you're not depriving anyone of wellness, and you're not deprived by being well, and you're not depriving anybody of clarity by being clear-minded. You're not depriving anyone of anything by tuning in, you see. But there are those who don't know that, who convinced you that you should not be selfish. They accuse us. Abraham, you teach selfishness. We say, guilty as charged. We do. If you're not selfish enough to care about how you feel, then you're not going to tune into the resources that are already earmarked for you. You should see your vortex. If you want to feel worthy, if you want to know, oh, we would like so much if you could peer into this vortex and understand all the good stuff that you've put there since you were born into this body and even before, how it's all there encoded with the vibrational DNA of that which is you, all queued up for you, just waiting for you to get into that sweet spot so that you can lean forward and not get conked on the head with something. To get in that sweet spot where you have the sensation of what to do and when to do it.